What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. In today's return of Octopath Traveler, I am going to be clearing out some songs in my backlog of requests because I am playing this game. Well, I will be, and depends on when you're seeing this, but it will be live streamed here and it'll be uploaded there. So we're going to be hearing couple of songs that I'm going to hear early on in the game. Some community members have helped me, and we're starting off with the main theme. And apparently the main theme is kind of the main theme all around, so I'm going to be hearing the main theme from 1 and 2. These are requested by Armando. First one is Octopath Traveler from the channel, or I'm guessing it's called main theme, it's in Japanese, but it's the channel Yasunori Nishiki. Second one is the day version from Infinite Shadow, and then the night version from Octopus Ravioli. Let's just get into it. It's always exciting going into a new game, so I'll be playing this game soon. I will see you there, and I'm excited for yet another Square game I'm going to be playing. This is the main theme of Octopath Traveler. I wonder how long it's going to take me to start recognizing like motifs in this game, because I haven't recognized a single one, I think. Every time I've heard Octopath, it's been so spread out. Excited to meet all the new people. Every time I play a new game, like their community comes in, so it's like, I don't know. Hand percussion? It definitely sounds like we're about to embark on an adventure of multiple paths. I feel like this video, out of all the videos I'm about to do, is going to be the least impactful because, well, it's going to be the least impactful for now. Later on, I can look back on this video and be like, oh. But right now, everything's just... I'm just enjoying the sounds for now. Green. I just thought of something that is very possible. Who's ready to start a new game? That's what that sounded like to me. I'm not going to talk a whole bunch because I want to jump into the next one. Which apparently is the same theme, so maybe I can hopefully catch a motif in there. The reason I'm saying I'm not going to catch a motif right now is because, one, I listen to a lot of music from a lot of different games, so it's hard to retain that stuff. Also, if I'm going into a new game, which obviously doesn't happen every day, the beginning part of it is obviously going to be like, you know, I'm a baby. I don't know what's happening. It won't be until maybe, gosh, from what I've noticed in my other playthroughs, I won't start recognizing stuff until like 3/4 of the way in, or just straight up after the game's over, and then I can kind of, you know, because each game soundtrack is what, at least 50 songs. So that was cool. Oh, and the one thing I thought of really quick is I wonder if there's ever going to be like an Octopath tour. You know, Square seems to kind of like that. We got Distant Worlds, we got Nier. I mean, those are huge selling games. And I know Octopath is no slouch, but, you know, I wonder if they're ever going to just do that. Maybe like a mini tour of the stage or something, because the music seems to kind of translate well into that. That's what I kept imagining the whole time I was hearing that. I'm like, I can imagine that starting off the orchestra. Okay, so apparently in Octopath 2, which I don't know when I'm gonna play or if I'm gonna play, we can't think that far ahead. You know, one thing at a time. But apparently, you can choose between day and night, that's news to me from a main menu. So I don't know if this has footage. Oh, I think it might have footage. Either way, let's get into it. Main theme, daytime. Vocals. I still know nothing of this game, so I've avoided pretty much everything. I think I heard a da 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 from the first song, but we'll see. I have heard a lot of people say unanimously that they prefer 2. And I know that's a subjective thing, but a lot of people say that 2 fixes a lot of issues. It's like the more fun experience. I just feel like starting with 1. That's all it is. I think I want to experience that upgrade in quality, you know? Instead of just starting with a good one. I'm not talking story or anything, I'm talking like the game itself. Mechanics and whatnot. Whatever they fixed. Violence. Yeah, right? Can't you just imagine orchestra playing this? If you've ever been to one of those shows? All I can do right now is assume that this right here da, 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 is going to be used in like a boss theme or something later. I'm at the point of Octopath songs that I probably have heard stuff. I just don't know. I haven't made connections yet. Not a single one, actually. I don't think I caught anything. Okay, so that's the motif. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's ascending. 6. You know what this reminds me of? Superman. Didn't Superman have a theme like this? It's got that outro again. This one has a little bit of time left. I'm gonna let it keep going. Okay, so 2 things I caught there. The ending was the same. And I feel like this one is gonna be very close to the original. And I feel like the nighttime is gonna be the one that's like very different. And then the other thing I caught was the da-da-da. So I'm gonna try to hold on to that. I think that was the main thing to take away. Second one. Ooh, has a little bit of footage. You know what? Normally I would consider this kind of a spoiler, but it looks like it's just the main menu, like idle screen, so not a big deal. I'm gonna see this stuff anyways. Oh, it says right there. Oh, you can't see it here, but on the very bottom right it says change time. That's cool. So, okay. Let's check this out. I'm expecting almost no percussion in this one. At least not in a bombastic way. I just feel like it's gonna be like Little piano thing. Maybe more vocals. This is the title screen. I don't know what the name of the song is. I'm just gonna call it main theme. Let's go. Well, it's my first time ever seeing the game move. Wait, that's not true. Cool. I'm gonna like half pay attention to it though. I don't want to like see anything. Doom, doom, doom. What a beautiful looking game, dude. Seriously, I can't wait to see it like on my monitor, you know? Yep, I was right. It's definitely the mellow one. It's nice. You know, one thing I did notice that I don't want to embark too much on and think on too much. I don't know when this game takes place. I don't know anything about this game. But I did notice a lot of the buildings and like the carriages kind of maybe hint at a older time, like yesteryear. So I'm excited to see like what the time period is and what's happening, you know. It's always fun just like not knowing anything. I like this version the best, probably. It's nice. Sounds like a ballad. This reminds me of old consoles and arcade cabinets having an attract screen, you know? Like you walk past it and you see stuff like that and makes you want to check it out. Ba-da. Well, that was weird. That was like another recording. I wonder how this one's gonna end. I wonder if this is edited, or if that's just how the background video plays in the game. Nice. Yeah. Very, very cool. I'm going to just choose a random... Okay, cool. I'm going to keep this one short, you know? I just want to keep it going because I have a lot of songs to listen to. And like I said, I feel like right now these songs won't have much of an impact on me. They're beautiful, of course. I already said a long time ago that I play games based on their soundtrack. In this case, I'm playing the game because of the soundtrack and the visuals. I definitely like got caught in the... like a deer in the headlights. So I'm just like, whoa, this looks really, really cool. And it's joining the ranks of just a few games I've done on this channel where it goes from music to curiosity to gameplay. You know, that's a whole different ball game because as we all know, games take a while to beat, especially RPGs. And it just so happens that a lot of the games that I've played because of this channel happen to be RPGs. Not all of them, but it just happens that, you know, and a lot of them are Square too, which is kind of interesting. But as of right now, I just wanted to just kind of hear the song, not think about it too much. I just kind of wanted to maybe retain the motif, which I think I do after hearing it 3 times. I'm gonna be looking out for that in the game. So if anything, we can look back on this video in a few weeks to a month or something, and you know, maybe it'll be a nice memory. But for now, I'm just gonna move on and hear the rest of the songs that I have to hear. But really cool to hear that, especially in a altered variety with day and night. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've had the option to hear a main thing in a different way. So once again, it'll be here on Himiko Jesse, and all the like schedules and all that stuff, that'll all get posted either in the Discord or the VOD page. In the Discord, you can talk. You guys can talk amongst yourself, and just, you know, I won't really be in there, but you guys can communicate and stuff. But For all the schedules and all that, it'll be on Jesse's VODs. Okay. Anyways, we move on. I've got to hear more Octopath stuff. Thank you to the requester. Thank you to all the patrons on screen. I couldn't be here without them. See you in Octopath, Traveler.